exhibited courageous faith. Moses showed courageous faith by overcoming his past. You see, Moses grew up in Pharaoh's palace. He was an Israelite. And Moses was a man of God. But Moses got tired of the Egyptians beating on the Israelites. So one day he sees an Egyptian man beating this Israelite. And Moses kills the Egyptian. And he's forced to flee. So he goes out into the wilderness for 40 years, just biding his time, tending to the sheep, until one day he sees a bush. It lights up. Imagine seeing a bush lit on fire. That's exactly what happened. And he said, Moses, go back and tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Well, you see, Moses had a speech impediment. So Moses said, I can't go back because I can't speak. And God tells him, I don't want to hear excuses. You just go back and tell old Pharaoh to let my people go, and I'll take care of the rest. Moses exhibited courageous faith because he did go to Pharaoh. He did what God told him to do. And God caused the plagues to come down on old Pharaoh until eventually Pharaoh said, okay, you can go. But we know this, that even though Pharaoh said you can go, and they did go, he came after them again. That's how the devil is. He'll come after you. Even when you exhibit courageous faith, he's going to come after you. Because his attacks are deceptive. And his attacks are meant to penetrate, and they penetrate deep. But we all know the story of Moses and the Red Sea, and how Moses lifted up his rod, and the waters, parted. And the Israelites made it to safety, but the Egyptians who followed them were swallowed up, were killed. But Moses showed and exhibited courageous faith. Joshua showed courageous faith by conquering the opposition at the Battle of Jericho. He was given a distinct order to march around the city of Jericho for 7 days. And then at the end of the 7 days to blow on your horn. And Joshua could have said, that sounds stupid, and I'm not going to do that. But he showed great faith by doing what God told him to do. And then at the 7th day, the walls of Jericho came tumbling down. And Joshua became a great warrior and a great leader because he exhibited courageous faith.